Dumping our dead in the snow is nothing to be proud of. I know! Hello everybody, welcome to Frostpunk. This is a game I absolutely love. Okay, so we're not playing survival mode because I haven't tried that before, and honestly it will stress me out too much. But I'm not going to explain what this game is because there is a cutscene that explains it way better than I could. So I'm gonna let you watch that before I start talking again, so I'll be back in a moment.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Okay, I'm back. So I'll read all of this stuff because I'm aware the font is tiny. So, a new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world, as we know it, has crumbled. We have to survive. So, this is a game where you can kind of gather what's happening as I go along. You have to fulfill the needs of your people. So, here we go. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Okay. So here I have 80 homeless people. Stockpile some coal, turn on, so let's max that out, and the steel. Okay, so here is a book of laws. You make a law basically just to help. Well, this is the adaptation book, so it's to help you adapt to your new situation. So you have emergency shift, child labour or child shelters, cemetery, corpse disposal, medical treatment to stay in life, soup, food additives, and fighting arena. These are all the first laws you can do, and they branch off into different things. I'm not going to make a law yet because I don't really need to. What I need to do is build some homes with the little resources we have. fit 10 people per tent, obviously. That number will go down over time. Basically, you just have to keep everyone alive as long as you can. We don't have any food actually made.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
So here's a dilemma. No roof over our heads. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside in this terrible cold. We'd better do something about it. So I can provide shelter within 2 days for 30 people, for 60 people in 2 days, or I don't address it. So I'm going to say 30 people. Start the generator. Yes. We'll do that. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now food. There'll be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Okay. Build another 10. Hang on, actually I need to check how much the cookhouse is. 20 wood. Okay. So once these have been built, that should fix this problem. No, it won't. That's only 20. I need one more. The wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, that's fine. Thank you, I will bear that in mind. Another 10 in. So, with this as well, the closer you are to the generator, obviously the warmer it is, and as you get further out you lose heat. And those buildings only really work when there is enough heat. So you have to build like steam hubs along the way, which basically just smaller versions of the generator. But that eats more coal, so you have to manage the resources you've got to make sure that you don't run out of anything, especially coal. Coal is really important, and food. Those are like the two most important resources, I would say. So this is where we keep all of our stuff. Okay, so we need to employ engineers to start cooking the food. We also need a hunter's hut. Okay. We can't make one because I haven't got enough wood. Okay. Okay. Shelter promise fulfilled. Everyone feels relieved when the roof, even a flapping one over their head, hope rises. So these gauge basically people's opinion on the situation and of me. So if hope gets too low and discontent gets too high, they will just kick me out basically and exile me, and that's game over. So I have to keep everyone happy, healthy and fed, and warm. But that, I'd say ties in with being healthy. Like pass the time quickly. So 2 people are ill because they haven't got home. So they're cold. Okay. I think I'm going to sign the emergency shift law. So this says, sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand and the cost of everything else. Or at the cost of everything else. Or die.
New law! A new law has passed.
Enough food for a hunter's hut now. So if I put that there, and then I build another tent, maybe, in a minute, when I have enough wood. Please. Okay. Another tent will do nicely. Also, when people are ill, they don't work. Or they don't work as efficiently. And when you start getting medical posts, they don't actually go to work. So I need to make sure everyone stays healthy, just for a survival thing as well. People from our convoy. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people that we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. So now, we can build a workshop. Yeah. Put it here. I'm gonna employ my last people. So I've still got 10 engineers of 15. I'm gonna keep them to build stuff. There is a road there, that's fine. I really do love this game.
Workday ends.
I found out about it from watching a Markiplier stream, actually. Okay, here we go. We need the beacon, which costs 10 to start. So, yeah, he did a live stream where he let his audience basically choose what he did. It was very entertaining, I recommend. And it basically prompted me to get the game. I started playing. I love it, but I haven't actually finished it completely. I have never successfully completed the game. I'm gonna build or sign the child shelter store. So basically what this does is it puts the children that have nothing to do in a shelter where they learn. It's kind of like a school, but when you have medical posts, they will start going there and helping, so people get treated quicker. It's the better option than child labour, I think, for me at the moment. Hope also rises, so I don't see a downside.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Wood crates depleted. Okay, so this is where we're going to start seeing things change. Because we're going to need to start building and researching some technologies to place sawmills and coal mines. So we're not going to run out of resources. Because if that happens and it becomes really laborious to find stuff, it's going to be a pain. Charge out to here. New road. We won't be for very long. Oh. So, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. I'm also going to build one final tent so that no one is homeless anymore. The child shelter is ready and the children are safe inside. People can work without worrying that something will happen to their kids. That's good. We just wanted to say thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you're creating, we can see that things will be different. It was the right thing to do. Right. So, doesn't have any shelter. They will soon. They will soon. Okay, beacon has been researched, so let's build one. makes it a bit straight as well. Never mind, I need more wood. Right, that's fine, I can do that now. Actually, research quickly. Don't need that. To set now. Return with more food, we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, we're gonna stop doing this stuff. Okay, cool. Wood.
Finish your labors, people. Our work day is up.
Here we go. So, education is the key to our future. So, help with medical facilities, increasing their efficiency, or will help at workshops, speeding up research. Knowing the way that this game normally goes for me, I know that I should go with the medical side of it. Because I can always build more workshops. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
People are getting really ill,
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
so I need a medical post.
Work time. Get moving.
Let's build one. Ah, I see the problem. Okay, beacon has been built. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surround us. Frostpunk. Some cutscene. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening. We have to work in such cold. I see. I can't sign another law yet, so I just have to wait. We needed a win. I'm not going to read all of that. It doesn't actually matter. Okay, I need heat. So what I'm going to do... start researching heaters. Oh god. Oh no. Already? Someone's dead. Someone's dead. One of our people just died. Okay. I can't open the Book of Laws yet, so we're just gonna have to wait. And I'm gonna sign the cemetery law. Oh god, they were an engineer. Okay, well, that's sad. Hate to see it. And another one! Wonderful. That is really unfortunate. So, I've never actually had anyone die that early. I just forgot about the medical posts entirely.
Work time. Get moving.
More wood crates still needed. Okay. I don't want to go that far. That's... okay. So what I'm going to do... Book of Laws. Adaptation. So, I can either bury them and raise hope, or I can pile them up. Hope will fall and discontent will rise by doing this, but it is for the greater good. So,
New law. A new law has passed.
let's just build the pit then, I guess. that's sad. Okay. Heaters have been researched. Brilliant. Let's turn them on. Let's research. Better tools. Oh no, it's not. Let's do this for the hunters. The snow pit's ready. Now we can dispose of corpses. Wonderful. But that doesn't mean people are more content or hopeful. Dumping our dead in the snow is nothing to be proud of. I know. Okay. Gives me options. Gives me options. Look at that. The sick recover faster. See? It's all for the greater good. Another one's just died. Oh gosh. And another one. And another one! At least no one's homeless at the moment.
It's off time.
Okay. Let's do this. Go find the lost exhibition. Okay. So build. How many secrets have we got? Quite a few. I'm gonna build another. I don't have enough wood. I'm literally missing one. Oh, another death. Book of Laws, here we go. Organ transplant. Let's sign it. Body parts taken from the dead will be used to help treat the sick. Well, there we go. Scouts have reached the expedition. The rest of our people made camp here. Too exhausted to go on, we should escort them to the city. We enter the camp, peering out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We have been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Let's escort them to the city. So they are on their way back now. Sick leave. Ah, here we go. Scouts are back. People from our convoy reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. Oh. A woman is sitting in the snow pit holding her dead husband's hand, crying her heart out. Perhaps you should have agreed to give people proper burials after all. Make an exception and bury him, or I did what I had. If I bury one, I have to bury them all. I'm gonna say no, I'm sorry. It's for the greater good. It's the third time I've had to say it. People, I know it's horrific and sad, but it really was the best option. What's the quickest one? This one. Let's go to the cave. It was the best option I had. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. Okay. There are more homeless now. Another 10. More streets. One of our people died. Why is there basically no one there? Okay, homes are warm. I need to keep them warm. And there it is. I'm running out of coal. I promised people. I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh no. We could possibly survive. Okay. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. We're gonna risk it. When our scouts attacked, the people in the cave joined them and together they drove the bears away. Unfortunately, the scouts died from their injuries. The people they saved have set out towards our city, guided by a map made by the scouts. So we haven't got any scout teams anymore. But we're getting more people, so... Okay, I can survive this. Just. Like, only just.
Work time. Get moving.
And we're back online. We are back online. Steelworks researched. Please, can I build this road now? Still no. Book of Laws. I think it's time for soup. It's time for soup.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
What's the next plan of action? New expedition group and another hunter's hut, I think. We also need to put people in homes. Oh my goodness, I'm such an idiot. I forgot I had emergency shift. I didn't have to run out of coal. I could have just put them on 24 hour. Well, you live and you learn. There's always a next time. There will probably be a next time. So... Okay, what's this? What's happening? What do you need? Ah! A group of survivors have reached our city. They are tired, they will need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps medical attention, but they are ready to lend a hand however they can. Thank you. Now, max that out. Okay. Have more people to house. But that's not the worst thing. Have more people at least. Right, let's upgrade. Book of Laws. No, we're gonna go with radical treatment. That's our next plan. Gravely will be treated in medical posts, despite the risk of them being left as amputees. I think the next thing I should do is... Oh, it's not.
Work day ends. It's off time.
Cold homes. Let's heat some homes. Where are you, coal? They're all in the heat zone, apart from these guys. Oh. Okay. There you go. That should do. Still haven't fed all of the hungry. And it doesn't look like that's going to end very well for me. So... I'm not going to sign up for the war yet. They go to work.
The work shift
What's this?
starts.
We're getting short of resources. Ah. Let's do that.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explain that they came here for help, but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Escort the survivors to the city. We need more people. Drawing boards. Nice. Which means I can get coal mining. Don't really need... Okay, so the first thing I'm going to go for is the coal mine. That is the first point of research. I need more. No, that's fine. Still got some steel wreckage, some wood crates. Okay, so it's looking okay. I would like to get bunkhouses soon though, because then I can... It's just warmer, there's less heat complaints, and that saves coal. I need to be putting people in homes, really. Since there's a road there already, I'm just going to build it there. There isn't really any order to how I do this, like put things down, but I'm sure it's fine. It's about to get colder as well. Scout Unit 2 have reached the city with the people, so let's send them off. Yeah, I'll send them here, to the crash site. I might build a fighting arena just to make people happy.
Hear me! New law in the city.
Let's build that quickly. Release some tension, as it were. Fighting arena has been built. Okay, we haven't fed anyone.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Oh god, it's got colder.
People, there's plenty.
Ore mine, please. Let's put one down. Research. I need more steel. Roads. Oh, steam cores. We just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during the expeditions. I see. I'm just gonna put a few more people. Steel wreckage. Need more steel to be able to research. Research the bunkhouse. And with that, I think, oh, someone's got frostbite. On that note, I'm going to end the video. And I'm going to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you understand how this works, kind of from just watching. You're going to see, if I play this again, how stressful it can get, because eventually things do start happening in the story that just make everything so much harder. So it's kind of always a good idea. It might seem like I'm kind of trying to do too much too soon, but it's, trust me, it's a very good idea to get as much done as possible in the beginning. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video that I make, whatever it is. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed.